So moving forward, at this one we're going to conclude so that we can give the mic to the organizers. We want to just shine a light to one aspect why the haste for us to gain sovereignty over our national territory is so important today more than ever before. We decided to spotlight on the CDC, and Onye was assigned to do a report in that regard. After that, we'll come back to make our analysis in conclusion. Stay tuned.
All right, so let's talk about the CDC. The CDC, like every other Southern Cameroonian institution, is at the brink of irreversible collapse. And this brings to memory the utility estate that has been destroyed. What about the Southern Cameroon's marketing board? It's destroyed. The Southern Cameroon's bank destroyed as well. The Tico Manthe Bamenda Airport destroyed, and everything that made the Southern Cameroon's vibrant destroyed since the invasion and annexation of the Southern Cameroon's by La Republic de Cameroon in 1961. Today, we will spotlight the CDC because of recent happenings. It is worthy to mention that the CDC is the highest employer of the Cameroons after the colonial government. Records have it that the CDC employs about 15,500, which is close to 16,000, and we are told that they are the highest employee after the government. So you ask yourself, how many people in the two Cameroons are employed officially by the colonial administration? Well, according to the CIA, it has it that the labor force in La Republic de Cameroon is about 11.5 million. 11.5 million. Don't we understand that compared to the two Cameroons, that is even an understatement? The government that should be the highest employer employs less than 20,000. That's highly outrageous. These outrageous statistics we will get back to some other day. Historically, the Cameroon's Development Corporation, the CDC, has been a significant employer in the region, attracting workers from the southern Cameroons and Amazonia, including those fleeing the brutality of La Republic de Cameroon. The majority of these workers hails from the war-torn Amazonia. CDC provided housing for these workers who eventually started families. Their children who grew up in the area were later hired by CDC as their parents retired. But recently, these children, now adults, are being denied employment as they are not French speakers from La Republic de Cameroon. They have all settled in various towns, including Tico, Batuke, Muchengene, Victoria, Mount 17, Ekona, Kumba, Ekelewindi, Muyenge, and Tambel, and have married into local communities to find a means of survival. Now, you ask yourself, if this war does not end, what will happen to CDC and what will happen to the original owners of the CDC? Conclusively, the CDC provides hope to thousands of southern Cameroons. The war is plaguing it. The Cameroon's government has made sure it is being managed by the Bulus and the Dwellers. Southern Cameroons do not benefit from what they should benefit from. Very sad. It is worthy to note that the CDC has the capacity to make agriculture in the southern Cameroons competitive with other nations. Even at the destruction level of it, as it were, the colonial government has made it very vulnerable. The CDC has been tasked with productions of banana, plantain, and even cocoa, and they've been selling at tops. Well, we hope that this war ends so that the people can actually get what they truly deserve and desire.